Is like how burnt my.
You know, that doesn't make sense. Tigers and tigers, yeah.
My
You see my face?
My neck.
Dude, I got the same shit. I got my tan line too.
That is the funniest shit. Wow, my
That's
brain
even
didn't.
with wearing like a bucket hat thing that I wear.
Dude, I saw that one photo of you.
Just your hands?
How long were you out there for?
No, I got it on my face too.
So, like, not your arms?
No, I was wearing long sleeves the whole day, so
How long were you out there for?
about 8 hours, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But it was really bright out. You know, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
there's no clouds at all.
I passed it on the way home, and I saw some drifting.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Did you get paid for that?
No, I was doing a priority shoot. I usually don't. None of us really do.
Mm-hmm.
But I was doing a practice like priority shoot, so you follow like one team.
Oh.
And the problem, he's a really good driver. Yeah, they're pretty nice, aren't they?
He made you look Korean.
Yeah, a little bit. But he's a really good driver. He has like $120,000 car,
Oh.
and I'm not talking like it's a. You don't just buy it and it's $120,000. Like it's a built $120,000
Oh,
car.
okay, so.
And the transmission blew
You get some-
on his third lap. He had a second car, but it's not nearly as cool.
That's an
So,
expensive.
like once that broke, my motivation and my like inspiration just dropped.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Fuck! I really wanted to shoot that car all day." And it is what it is.
I know, you're like, maybe I could do this one day. Nope. No.
Oh, I don't want to do drifting at all. Like
Not
I would
drifting, I
try
mean,
and
like-
drive,
Yeah.
but
Someone else's.
someone else's car
Yeah, I say I'm
that
not,
I have no like legal obligation to pay.
Yeah.
Or anything. So, like, I would maybe pay like. Usually, there are like things that you can do where you pay like 60 to $100 or something like that per lap. It's expensive, but you gotta understand like you're putting a car through its paces and whatnot. I would do that, but I'm not gonna buy a car to do that because that is expensive. You're likely gonna break something every time you go out.
Exactly.
And he told me so. He's hoping that his whole transmission didn't blow. He hopes it's just his third gear. If it's his whole transmission, it's $15,000. Yeah, because
Damn.
it's a built transmission. So,
What else is 120,000 though?
like the motor is 25, and then his car is pretty much all
Carbon
custom.
fiber.
Carbon. Well, the shell is like, what is that
That's
called?
how you get it.
Not carbon fiber, but the plastic version. What is
Carbon plastic.
it? Well, the car people will know.
I just keep looking at my hat and I just keep laughing.
You going to the game today?
I got the lug nuts hat on.
Oh my god.
This
that
is
was-
recording, by the way.
Oh, it is?
Oh,
Well, welcome to another episode of the Uneducated Guesses podcast.
You would think we're going to a Tigers game,
I don't
but
know.
no,
what makes
we
you
just like to dress up and go play baseball.
I don't know what would make you think that at all.
Well, I'm Justin.
I'm Talon.
and I'm Michael.
Mike's back.
Mike's back, baby.
So I got something to say.
What you guys say?
I signed up for a company golf outing, so we need to go practice.
You signed up for a what?
What?
Yep. They do like raffles and prizes and stuff, so I'm like, fuck it. It's all free and shit. So
So, you remember a couple episodes ago?
yeah, but I also told you guys like I'd be willing to go out, and
Yeah.
it's not a competition,
Right,
to be
because like
fair.
a couple
Like,
episodes ago,
there's a bar.
we were trying so hard to convince you, and now you're starting with like, well, I kind of need to practice now.
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah. Sweet. I need to wrap my golf clubs then.
I'm not used to the camera being over there.
Yeah, so I will need to borrow your extra set, if that's fine with you.
Yeah.
I figured it would be. It was going to be.
There's a
You
$15.
didn't pay for either of
I didn't
those.
pay for them either.
Then it's all profit.
I just had
for
to-
you.
That was my grandpa gave that to you.
Yeah, her grandpa was like, you want my golf clubs? And there's a whole set. The only
Matching and everything.
Hell yeah.
bag, putter, and everything.
It's old.
It is an old set. That's why I need to rewrap the handles because they've been.
My dad will do that for you,
Oh, sweet.
I'm sure.
Okay. They've been sitting in the Florida sun for who knows how long.
Yeah,
And
that would
so-
not be great on the hands.
It's not because you remember the day I took them out
You
and
let
my
go
hands
and
were
your hands
covered
are
in the
all
black
black, yeah.
gunk shit. Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I'm like, I need to rewrap those for sure.
But yeah, we need to
Hell yeah.
get that done, and then we can go out.
Hell yeah. Sweet. That excites me even more now.
I can't. Joe's going to some fancy. My manager Joey's going to some fancy golf place today. Golf place.
Probably.
You know
What's
it.
the Grand?
Huh?
The Grand.
Yeah, the grand.
No, it's a different one. It might not be the fanciest one, but he said usually it's like $250 to play for a day.
Oh my
But it's
God.
because it's kind of like really early season. It's only gonna be $150.
Wow.
So he said it's really nice. It's up by Lake Michigan, I think it was.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying local then.
Yeah, because I was trying to talk him into coming out today, and but he's a golfer. He pretty much goes out whenever he can.
Oh yeah, I don't blame him. I like golf, but I'm not that.
No,
addicted
he's
to it.
competitive. So
Yeah, like I said, you can't golf with competitive people because then it's gonna
Nope.
ruin it for you.
well, he knows how to have fun too, though.
Oh,
Like,
true.
for the outing, he's gonna drink a lot. So, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I just want to start off the podcast with that.
Yes.
I knew that would get you guys a little pumped up at least.
Mike is so ecstatic right now. Can't you
I
tell?
can see that.
Go Tigers.
Go.
Yep.
We're all wearing the gear.
The LSU version, the GoX.
The Goix?
Yeah, you know how LSU Tigers, Go Tigers.
Oh.
GEAUX.
Oh, it's the Louisiana thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because they
ridiculous.
think they speak French, but
Stupid.
they sound out there down there in Louisiana and crawfish and alligators and stuff like that.
I didn't really have that front and center.
What? Oh, we are not currently sponsored by Red Bull. But
Yet.
if you guys wanted to, I mean, Justin drinks 5 a day, so, you know,
I definitely do not.
he will
But
be,
when I
though.
do, I don't get sugar free, so I'm being good.
But if
Sort
Red Bull
of,
were to
'cause
sponsor us, we would drink 5 a day. Nom, 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 nom. So delicious.
1 out of 10 doctors recommend.
Yeah. At least 5. How many does Cody drink a day?
I don't think he drinks Red Bull, but
He
he drinks
drinks Monsters.
Monsters.
Yeah.
He probably drinks like 2 of the big ones.
Yeah,
You know, like the twist off
that's
caps. Those big
48 ounces of
Yep.
pure
ones. That's
Kyle rage.
yeah, that's that military thing though, because they get addicted to Monsters, cigarette. Yeah, cigarettes.
Cigaring.
Cigarette, yeah. I'm an idiot. What can I say?
Man, don't get addicted to that cigarette, man. It's gonna make you sound like that.
you say the word wrong.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
You good?
No,
You're gonna need mouth.
mouth. To
I
mouth.
mean,
He needs
CPR. I
some
mean,
milk.
hell no. That's probably gonna make it worse.
Yes, you're not wrong. You guys aren't milk people like I am.
I like milk.
I like
but-
milk.
Do you?
I bet you I'm a bigger milk person than you are.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Explain why, Michael.
How often would you take a half gallon of chocolate milk to school?
Oh, we're talking about chocolate milk.
It's just an example.
Oh, none.
Yeah, exactly.
So sorry. I drink it at home though, a lot.
I do too. Although the last couple months I tried to slow down a little bit.
Makes your bones bigger.
Yeah, it also makes my fat bigger. So it doesn't help. Because it's like, I got milk. Screw water.
Yeah,
Milk's
Who
good.
needs that?
it's a liquid.
Hey, Danielle has moved from fat-free to 1%. She's getting there.
We're getting there.
She thinks vitamin D or whole milk is gross.
I
Like,
think it's all gross.
and it's not for everyone, but like
Yeah.
if you're gonna drink milk, then
Let me tell you a
don't
weird
just
thing.
drink down the watered version.
Yeah, you want me to tell you a weird thing that I always think about milk? So growing up, my dad would always have a glass of milk with every flipping meal we eat.
That's what Danielle does.
Everything.
Same.
But like my body's gotten so used to that, like just for the years of living with him, that like anytime I make pasta, that's all I crave. Is like a big ice cold glass of milk.
Spaghetti.
Ice
It's
cold. Do you put ice in there?
specifically no, I should, but
It's
it's
like, you know what sounds good?
milk
Some milk.
with spaghetti. Like that, I don't know.
It's good together.
It is.
Milk's a good drink to have with food.
I've never thought about it with a spaghetti though.
It's not
Like I would drink it and stuff,
Yeah.
but
But like I said, that's just my dad would make me drink so much milk growing up, and I just with every food.
have you ever broken a bone?
No,
Interesting how that works.
I haven't.
I
Either.
broke a bone, but I was like 3 years old, so it doesn't count.
what a bitch.
Right? Didn't have enough milk yet.
When's the last time you drank milk?
Fair enough.
And what percent?
No, we buy 2%.
2%
all
like
the
you,
way.
98% a bitch. And you apparently.
You
Just
drink
kidding.
2%?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that vitamin D.
You like that dick milk? You like that thick dick milk?
It's really not a whole lot different than 2%,
No.
I think.
My dad does.
Almond milk sucks.
It's not terrible, but it doesn't
You know what's
compete.
really good though? Like oat milk. I've had that before. Like an oat chocolate milk. It's actually pretty
Because
freaking
there's
good.
I don't know if I've ever had it.
They sell it in stores. They had like a an oat style. It like that Oatly, I think is what the company's called, but it was a chocolate milk. I'm like, this is pretty good, but it's like chocolate oatmeal, I guess. I don't know what really to expect. Cashew milk.
Seems like we're always talking about drinks or food.
Cashew milk though is pretty good too.
Yeah,
That's
I never
just
had
because-
that.
Well, you know, like how thick and creamy cashews taste. No, do you like cashews?
Not really.
Do you like cashews?
I'm not really into nuts.
I do.
You're not into nuts.
Nah.
What's
You
your
don't like
favorite
nuts?
nut? If you had to eat
Yeah,
a
what's
nut,
your favorite nut? Well, we know what his favorite nut is, but what's your favorite food nut?
What's my second favorite nut?
second favorite nut?
I don't know. Salted planters. You know those ones?
The peanuts.
Yes, sir.
Peanuts are nuts.
I know. Like I said, I don't eat much nuts, but
I say peanuts are beans. I think.
are they?
Look at that. Look that up before I sound like an idiot. But I'm pretty sure.
It might be too late.
I know for a fact that they say that peanuts are not nuts, and I'm pretty sure they belong to the legume.
Why are they called peanuts?
That's a good question. Ah, they're actually legumes. I was right.
What's a legume?
It's a cousin of a bean.
It's technically a fruit.
Huh. So,
Interesting.
what's your second favorite
You're
nut?
not fully retarded.
then?
I don't know. Like I said, if it ain't that, I don't
What
like
about
it.
almonds?
I like pecans.
Pecans?
Pecans.
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 Okay, so you say pecan, you don't say.
Wasn't as satisfying as mine was.
We don't have the headphones on either. I just realized that too.
Do you all want to drink at the same time?
Wow, I'm really oblivious to what's
God.
going on.
Wait, Mike. Hold on. We got it.
Be that guy. It's
We
too
got-
late. I heard it. It's
Put it back.
Edit. Editor, delete that.
That never happened.
Fuck, why am I telling myself to do so?
Hey, me, delete that. Okay.
It's going to be a busy weekend for me.
What makes you
For
say
the
that?
next couple days. I got a photo shoot with Sarah Allen's mom's car tonight. So I got to go through those pictures. I have 6,000 pictures I have to go through from yesterday. And I got to edit the podcast, which doesn't take long, so that's not really an issue. But a lot of stuff to do. And baseball.
Hell yeah.
But baseball is my escape.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers to hitting 3 home runs today.
We're calling out.
I'll do my best.
Okay. That was
just gonna
delicious.
Hope so anyone who likes ASMR out there, hope you
Once
enjoyed
again,
that.
Red Bull.
What's up?
See,
Even if you just
refreshing.
bought me like an F1 car, that'd be fine.
Red Bull, I will say one thing though. I don't know what the hell is going on with your prices lately, but I'm not really that happy about it.
Gas station is always worse. So what'd that cost you? $4?
$3.99.
I actually don't know.
It was 2 for $7.
2 for $7. Usually they are $4,
Mm-hmm.
but if you got them at like Polly's, they're $3. So
I hear if you get them in Meyer, they're less than that.
even
I think they're like 2 something.
oh, might have to look.
So all I know is that if you're gonna get some energy drinks, get them from a grocery store.
Yeah, I mean convenience store they give you that convenience price, you know,
Or it's
but,
free if you get it straight from the Red Bull.
and just jerking off balls.
Sorry,
over
that
here.
was not
Do you
funny
jerk
at
off
all.
bowls often?
Yeah.
Does it give you the same satisfactory taste as a regular can of Red Bull?
No, they add something to it when they get it out. I don't know what it is. I haven't found it yet, but
Is it more pure when it comes straight from the bowl, or is it like?
milkier probably.
little
Gotta
sour.
be extracted. But yeah, Polly's
You have to be
has,
certified in
Monsters on sale for all
bowl
the time.
Oh, nice.
$2.
squeezing to do it.
Or if you get them at Sam's Club.
Yeah, they're like $1 something.
Yep.
If you got to buy 30.
But you have to buy like $40 worth.
Yeah. Which
It's a good deal, but
I know, like it's a good deal.
isn't there
but,
like
you know,
a TikTok sound like that or something? It's a good deal. I don't know. It's fuck. Brad Pitt and it's from a movie. That's a good deal. I'd say it's a good deal. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I do not. I guess we're gonna have to look that shit up.
Well,
'cause
The price is right.
price is right. The price is wrong, bitch.
Oh,
What is that from?
I don't know if
I
it's
don't
gonna
know.
play out
Happy
loud.
Gilmore
oh,
when he's beating up Bob Barker.
Don't want to do too many YouTube videos though.
Price
I think
is wrong,
that
bitch.
affects it sometimes too.
I think you've had enough. No, now you've had enough. Bitch. Oh, from Inglorious Bastards. Yes, I do know what you're talking about.
Hopefully this doesn't screw.
That sounds like a good deal. That sounds like a damn good deal.
Sorry, guys.
It's one of my
Yeah.
favorite
Blind.
movies. I haven't seen it in a while, I guess.
I'll make that deal.
Why is it not playing?
Taylor, I really like your shirt.
You do?
I do.
Thank you.
How about you,
I
bitch?
got
You
this from Sam's Club.
All right, I don't know why
I
that's
like
not
it a
playing.
lot.
So I apologize. But you guys know what I'm talking about now. So
Yeah,
that's what I'm
I,
doing.
I haven't seen this movie, so
You've never seen Inglourious Bastards?
no.
I
you
actually
like
haven't
history
either.
stuff?
It's like a 3-hour
Yeah.
movie, though, isn't it?
I'm just not a movie person.
Honestly, though, you might not like it. It's a Quentin Tarantino movie, and if you know anything about Quentin Tarantino, he really likes his dialogue scenes. Which in Inglourious Bastards,
He also likes feet.
huh?
He likes feet.
No, that's Dan Schneider.
No.
No, that's Dan Schneider too.
No, it's Quentin. It's Quentin, I promise you. There's been so many scenes where, like, he has actresses take off their feet, and he's in the movie.
Take off their feet.
Show their feet.
Prosthetics out here.
So is Dan Schneider. I've seen those episodes of iCarly, and they had their feet doing that.
What's up with Quentin Tarantino and feet?
Huh? Foot fetish much?
Look at him. He's such a... He looks like a Family Guy character. Like, look at his chin.
So nasty. How do you feel about feet?
This is all I'm going to say about feet. Do I love them? Of course I do. No, I'm just kidding. I don't get grossed out by feet as much as people normally do, I guess. She does, but like, no, I mean, like, if I see a foot, I'm not going to go. The smell, on the other hand, that's a whole nother story. But like,
There you go. Margot Robbie's feet. Look how dirty those are.
yeah, that's not.
That doesn't get you off.
Personally, no. I'm not into dirty feet. Clean feet, though.
He said, "Let me lick them toes."
Go,
That's that new movie.
yeah, that's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that yet, but I hear it's pretty good.
I mean, it's a Tarantino movie.
Yeah, so anyway,
It's got a lot of big names in it.
in Inglourious Bastards, there's a lot of scenes where there's dialogue mainly involved, and it's... Some of the scenes can just be a little too long. One of my favorite scenes, though, for sure, is like the ending scene where they go in and they're just shooting Hitler in the face for like
Oh,
5
my.
minutes straight. And it's just like a prop head that just keeps getting worse and worse. And it's just two Jewish guys just, just shooting the shit.
Can you blame them though?
No, and that's why. But you know what? I found out a story about that movie, and I am pissed. And I think the whole world is going to be pissed when they hear this, if they don't know already.
Go ahead.
So there is a scene in the movie. It's one of the scenes that everybody knows in the movie, where Brad Pitt and all of his Jewish followers, not followers, Jesus, all of his
Jesus followers, Jewish.
no, all of his mercenaries that like. So Brad Pitt, he's not Jewish, but he gets a whole band of ex people from like all over Europe that are Jewish that want to go back to Europe to go kick some Nazi ass. Okay, makes sense. And there's a scene where they find like a captain of like this Nazi squadron or something. I don't know. And they kill most of them off, but they're sitting there talking to this guy, and they're like, "Hey, tell us where your Nazi pals are, and we'll let you off the hook. But if you don't, we're gonna kill you." And he's like, "I'm not gonna let you Jews know all this stuff," and blah blah blah. They're like, "All right." So they knock on this wall, and all of a sudden, one of these actors, I can't remember who it is, but they call him the Bear Jew, and it's just this big ass dude, and he beats the shit out of him with a baseball bat until he dies. Come to find out, Quentin Tarantino promised Adam Sandler that role. And I was like, could you fucking imagine if Adam Sandler was in a movie like that, just with a baseball bat beating the shit out of someone? I was like, wait a minute. He was supposed to be the Bear Jew? Like, if you've seen the movie, like, it would be like, what the fuck?
I think if I search up a picture, it'll show that dude.
Yeah. It just
This will
type
be a
in,
weird
if you type
search.
in the Bear Jew. Yeah.
This guy.
So that was supposed to be Adam Sandler. If you actually go on YouTube, look, right there.
Yep.
There's a photo right there of Adam Sandler because he was supposed to be the Bear Jew. And I was like,
Interesting.
come on, man. That would have been such a good role for him. But I think the reason why Quentin didn't do it is because of who he is. You can't have a family comedy actor like that in a movie where, like, but I'm like, he came out with Uncut Gems.
Yeah, he's been.
He
in
can
some
do
serious
other
movies.
types of movies. But I was like, man, that would have made my flipping day.
Seeing Brad Pitt here makes me want to watch Fury. That's a good movie.
Watching Glorious Bastards.
Yeah, that too. I mean, but have you seen Fury?
Yeah.
That's good. I liked it. That had a whole bunch of big time names too.
They had John Goodman was in it, I think. Brad
John
Pitt.
Bernthal.
Tobey Maguire was in it? No, not Tobey Maguire. Who's the other guy? Shia LaBeouf.
Yep, Shia LaBeouf. Yeah.
If you actually go on YouTube, there's this guy that made the scene with Adam Sandler's face just to see like what it would look like. I want to see if it comes up because like, yeah, that top one.
All right, they'll be able to hear it, but we can't.
That's fine. Yeah, so this is where the scene where the Nazi, he's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna listen to you guys. But like in the scene, like you just hear, oh, I'm gonna get you.
Well, we're joining Carly on this one where we can't hear what's going on with the computer.
And these guys are freaking out because they know who's coming. Except him. He's a little bitch. In the scene, he's banging on the wall. That's why he has to show up.
Imagine he does that scream from the Water Boy.
I think we'd had to listen to the playback after this.
It's crazy what AI can do.
I know.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, come on. This is what I needed in this
It's
movie.
definitely a younger Adam Sandler.
Yeah. But like, that's what I needed in this movie.
Oh my god.
I told you.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, so that's what the scene
Wow.
was. But I'm like, man, that would have made my flipping day when I saw that. But it didn't happen, so it's all right. Yeah, but there's some where Quentin's like, yeah, it just didn't work out. And Adam's like, no, he didn't want me to do it. And I was like, that's crazy. Because I'm like, if I had to say, who's the biggest Jewish actor in Hollywood? It's Adam Sandler. By far. Every single movie's got something like that. And then just like, the Hanukkah song, I'm like, come on, man. It'd be great. But you know who they got in that movie instead? The guy that played, what's his name? Who's the intern guy from The Office?
Oh, him? I don't know his like actual name.
If you look up Inglourious Bastards, the cast, it'll come up. The guy that played Ryan.
Yeah.
Christoph Waltz is in it. He's really good in that movie. What is his name?
Sorry, guys.
There he is. BJ
BJ,
Novak.
yep.
Yeah, he's from The Office. He's actually I think he's a writer for The Office, too.
He was one of those characters I didn't really like too much. But, I mean, he was supposed
But
to.
he wrote in that was his character. I think he wrote it like that. What would you say is your favorite TV show of all time? Like, what's a show that if you pop it in, okay, like it's a DVD player, turn it on, you're just like, I'm no matter how many times I see this, I'm just gonna watch it.
Man, I don't know. That's tough.
That was a tough question.
I would
'Cause
say
I'd have to say, like, it's between Dexter, Supernatural, and, of course, it's like my favorite show, and I always...
Game of Thrones.
Fucking Game of Thrones. And then Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay.
Those have always been my favorite ones.
I forgot you watched Dexter. Did you watch the newest season?
No, I stopped watching after season 7.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a long time ago, so I could
Yeah.
watch it again, to be honest with you. But it kind of gets repetitive, like most shows.
It still has one of my favorite lines in a movie
Yeah.
or in a show ever. It's where Dexter's like looking. It's like one of the first episodes of the first season where I think Dexter's like trying to figure out like the whole killer and all that situation. And there's the guy that comes up and goes, "Surprise, motherfucker!"
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, and that was from Dexter. When I saw that, I was like, "Oh, that's
Same,
where it comes
same,
from." I was
same.
like, "Oh, that's awesome."
Have you guys seen Yellowstone?
I tried it.
Tried it.
I watched a few episodes. I'm like, this is just another one of those drama TV shows. This lady's having sex with the handler, John Dutton's, and they're like, "You can't get on my land," and all this. I'm just like, it's a good show. I'm not denying that. The cinematography, amazing.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Can't deny that. It's just
The writing could be a little better.
that's my point.
And luckily, they are making the last season. I say that like it's a good show.
Mhm.
I enjoy watching it, but it's getting repetitive. Like
That's
we're
how
on
I felt
season
about Dexter.
3. Yeah, that too. It's just something that got popular, and they just keep it going. You know.
Certain shows, you like, I think that's what doomed The Office. As soon as Steve Carell left, you're done.
Yeah.
Like,
But they didn't really get repetitive though. I don't think.
no, but just nobody gave a shit that Andy became the head guy and there was other antics. I mean, they said one of the most viewed episodes was the last episode of the last season when Steve Carell came back to reprise his role. Because everyone's like, holy shit, Steve Carell's back in the show. I'm like, he made The Office. Like, whether you hated him or not, Steve Carell is the reason why The Office was so popular.
Mm-hmm.
I can't, like, yeah, and John Krasinski, I mean, like, everybody loves him. But it was Michael Scott.
I think they wrote it pretty well though on how it
Oh.
ended and stuff. So
Yeah, as soon as Steve Carell left the show, like, season 8 and 9 are kind of a blur. Season 1's, like, people always say, like, season 1's pretty bad. I'm like, what are you talking about? That's when they were doing that diversity day and they all had the stickers on their head and they were all trying to guess each other. It's like, well, you're not really
it was
good at
what
driving.
nationalities or was it race?
He had Asian written on his forehead and he's like, well, you're not that good at driving. It's like, oh, am I a woman? Like, I thought it was funny.
What about you, Mike? You got a TV show?
The series I can think of that I actually really enjoyed, and I could watch it again, was Grey's Anatomy. I liked it a lot, so that's one I can think of.
I have not seen that.
Really?
I've seen a couple episodes because of her, and I mean,
It was good. I liked it a lot.
show's interesting. I'll give you that if you're into dramas and stuff.
It might be one of those shows where you're like, I don't really want to watch this, and then you're 6 seasons deep or whatever it is.
Well, see, that's how I thought because like I watched a couple episodes. I'm just like, all right, because like we tried watching House, and it was kind of the same thing for me. They're like, all right, we got this boy. He's got such a rare disease because he ate a fruit in, I don't know, Paraguay, and it was contained with a bug, and that's why he's going blind. And you're like, okay, how many seasons are there of Grey's Anatomy?
19, 20.
And you're telling me that every episode,
I've only seen like half. They're not all like that.
but they're all pretty crazy, I bet. That's how, well, okay, I don't know about Grey's Anatomy, but
It's
I do
more-
know that House is like that. House is like,
House is bad.
House is just so bad. And he's like, well, I think it's a bug. And they're like, no, he's clearly going blind because he's got like glaucoma or something. I don't know medical shit. But they're like, no. And then he like takes the kid's eye out and opens it up. He's like, yeah, told you there's bugs. And then I'm like, that's not how this shit works. You're telling me that all this crazy shit is happening in one hospital in New Jersey? Go fuck yourself. Like, Like, if this was like all over the world, sure.
Well, I think you're expecting a TV show to be a little too realistic.
And it's 9 seasons. And I'm like, come on, man.
I feel like House is one of those TV shows where like you're just flipping through the channels and whatnot. And you're like, well, there's nothing else to watch. Watching House.
Yeah.
My mom loves House.
And he sits there and just downs pills. And he's like, I got more pain than you, buddy, so shut the hell up. I'm like,
He's mean. That's kind of realistic.
yeah, being mean to patients. Like, okay, you're going to die, but, like, you'll be all right. Like, what the...
Well, I'm sure you'll be somewhat able to, attest to this. Like, I think to be a doctor, you kind of have to be able to just, like, say it. You have to, like, get your feelings out of it,
Yeah.
So you can just, like, just another day.
Even me. That's how I feel when I go to work.
You have 3 testicles. All right, here's your bill.
Like, there's no feelings
Right.
involved with anything. I
You
mean,
can't.
It's crazy when you see a dead person in front of you. Like,
Yeah, I bet. I feel the same way as, like, the same thing probably happens if you work for, like, a funeral home. Like, after a while, you're just like, it's business. I'm like, that's just insane to think about. Like, there's just this guy every single day. It's like, all right,
Can
I
you
guess.
imagine being an embalmer?
Yeah. That's
You can?
Yeah.
Because I couldn't.
No,
I couldn't do that.
I was agreeing with you. But, like, yeah, that's insane to me. Like, how do you just, I don't know. And you smell like that shit. Ugh. Embalming
I
fluid.
feel
is
like
just
your
disgusting.
search history has to be looked up. Like, what are you into?
Embalming.
Mind you, it's a job that's kind of needed.
Not really.
Yeah, I'd be, because honestly, like when my great grandma died and I saw her, like it doesn't even look like her.
No.
Fake.
Yeah, because they sew the eyes and the mouth shut, and they do.
What?
You didn't know that?
Is that facts?
Yeah.
I don't think that's completely true.
I don't think that's true
Look
either.
that shit up.
But they put makeup all over,
Oh, they
cover
put-
the bruises. And
Yeah.
They take your organs out and they stuff you full of feathers.
Like their skin was out.
This is gonna be a weird
What the
search.
fuck?
Embalming steps.
Someone I graduated with is in like
That's what she does, or he does.
mortology. Yeah, it's a girl.
She does it.
Yeah,
Huh.
weird.
You don't think women would really get into that kind of work, but I've been wrong before. All right, step 1, preparation.
Well, let's.
Well, look
I-
at so their eyes.
They collect all bodily fluids, which expedite the cadaver's decomposition and make it smell pungent. Harvest organs for forensics if involved with crime.
Fair
I
enough.
don't have service on here.
So
Here it says his eyes and lips are not sewn or glued shut.
Yeah, I didn't think that was real.
Maybe it just depends.
either way, it's a weird job.
I saw this show, and that's what he was saying that they do. So that's my only.
If it's on TV, it's got to be
It's gotta be true, right?
house.
I wrote a whole paper one time on an episode of a show. It was the same show, and
So,
you ever heard of the show Adams Ruins Everything?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So it was a show on True TV where, like, this guy, his name was Adam, obviously, and he would just take something and ruin the shit out of it, like, showing you, like, the real world aspect behind stuff. And one of them was, like, false security stuff. And it was talking about, like, how the TSA is, like, really not, like, the best people. Like, yeah, sure, they might be helping you, but, like, they don't give a shit. And he was saying, like, all the money they make from collecting knives and weapons from all these people and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then he was talking about,
I just want to interrupt real quick. If you're a gun owner and you're traveling, don't use a TSA lock. Bring your own locks, because you don't want people to have access to your shit.
that's fair.
Continue.
Okay. But, and then he was also talking about, like, I can't remember, but he was saying how, like, the chips on, like, cards aren't as secure as people think they are. But I'm like,
Right.
yeah, I mean, I get that. But he did all that kind of stuff. Like, he did episodes on why purebred dogs are, like, horrible. They, like, have such bad health problems and all that kind of stuff. And
that's why we got mutts.
that's why you get mutts. And then,
Fucking a lot cheaper too.
oh, yeah. And then just other stuff like that. He did, like, how, like, the whole diamond industry is just a big scam.
Blood diamonds.
Probably.
Blood diamonds and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So, yeah.
That's why I question like girls that are like, oh no, it has to be a real diamond. Oh, so you want some kid to fucking died for your diamond?
Honestly,
Yes.
I don't care. They
You
look
hear
the
that,
same.
Talon? She
Yeah,
doesn't care.
Somebody's care.
Gonna get a ring
Hell.
pop. What's your favorite flavor of ring pop? No, fair
If a
enough.
kid died for that, what the fuck? I mean, you never know.
How do they make
Gotta-
ring pops? Oh,
Blood ring puff.
jeez. They have cherry flavor.
Yeah, true.
You know it was a good flavor, though? The blue and green one.
Yeah, the ones that they weren't translucent.
Look it up. Yeah, they weren't translucent.
Ring pop.
Ring pop flavors.
Man, I can't believe you guys like Red Bull more than Monster.
Red Bull just has a better taste than Monster.
If I'm being cheap,
No,
I'll
it
get
doesn't.
Monsters.
Monsters are better than Red Bull, in my opinion.
Well, I've had so many
Well,
of the
you're
white
wrong,
ones. I kind of just like.
I didn't say I was right.
I like to switch it
That's
up.
my
'Cause
opinion.
Sometimes they just don't work, you know.
Yeah.
Let's go here.
Ring pop, ring pop. So we got
Ring pops are
flavors.
bomb.
Fucking stupid.
Flavors are at the top.
Was it?
Watermelon, blue raspberry is probably what it was.
And many more. You fucking list.
They're
it,
honestly
bitch.
all delicious.
Well, go to the Ring Pop website, and it was at the top.
Excuse me.
Hit buy now. Maybe it'll come up with all the different flavors.
Fucking takes you right to Amazon.
That's sad. The Ring Pop website takes you straight to
What the
Amazon.
hell is
What
this?
the hell?
What the hell is even that?
It's a ring pop cake.
Show the people. Look at this.
I'd get it.
That's kind of cool, though.
Carly's stomach's growling at me. Down, boy.
Down, Shrek.
It's pretty bad that the Ring Pop website takes you directly to Amazon and not, I don't know, their own website.
I mean, is it really, though? Because you got all your shit already linked up with Amazon and whatnot, you know?
Fair enough.
Why can't they just show the fucking flavors? Gosh darn.
Maybe just go back to Google and hit the images.
I
You
did.
did? Go to images, maybe.
Images.
Images.
I was adding
Saying
the S.
Images.
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 Anemone.
Me. Mystery.
Mystery flavor. What?
Glad you guys can read them.
Yeah, but like that blue and red one was good. But
Yes,
that
it
right there,
was.
the blue and green one.
Where?
Blue and green.
Where it says Ring Pop Twisted, 980.
Oh,
That was the shit.
they're all good.
They're all good.
So it's yeah. Nice
Yeah, I've
one.
had one in forever. I got some Big League Chew.
You got Big League Chew?
Yeah.
What flavor?
Just original.
That's fine. I don't
Because
like
Danielle
flavor.
said she never had it before, so I was like, all right, I'll get it.
Chew, man.
Yeah.
And then we're going to take it and just eat the whole thing.
Isn't Big League Chew so funny? Because they always sit there and they're like, chewing tobacco is one of the worst things you can do. But
So
we're
let's
going to make a
imitate
gum
you.
that looks just like chewing tobacco.
Or get the beef jerky one.
Candy cigarettes.
Candy cigarettes and stuff. Yeah, and the dip from the jerky. That's true. What else did they have? No, that's about it. But Big League Chew is like the worst because like it's just shredded.
Oh,
tobacco.
it's all sugar.
And it's just like stereotypical bubblegum. The flavor lasts 2 seconds.
Yep. But as a kid, you don't care. You know?
Yeah, they have a green apple flavor that I think is kind of gross.
I've never been that good at blowing bubbles. Let's go.
Pause.
And
Bubbles.
pause again.
Can't blow
She's so
bubbles?
good, she blows bubbles with it.
I can teach you.
You know how to blow bubbles?
Pause.
Oh, we're talking about bubble gum?
Hold on. With it. Bubbles, can you come in real quick and see we need to.
And yes,
figure out what the
I
hell
can
he's
blow
talking
bubbles.
about.
I can blow bubbles.
Michael Smith like that.
Bubbles loves you, man. That's all I know.
Isn't that a Powerpuff Girl?
Yes. It's also a character from Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Michael Smith.
It is Mike Smith.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or is it Mike Smith?
I think so.
Got
Yeah.
Trailer
Either
Park
way,
Boys. I
it's the
haven't
same
seen that
name
in
as my
so
dad, so
long.
it's like-
Have you seen him without glasses on?
Nope.
He looks normal. Because those glasses make him look like,
Well, obviously.
not Adam Kadish. Anything that you
What the-
need, I got.
No way.
Told you.
That's
I've
kinda
never seen him
scary.
without. What the hell?
Not a good picture.
He's the imposter.
He looks like a pervert,
Like he's gonna kill you or something. Yeah.
He's also
which is bad. I mean, he's a fucking cool ass character.
he's also a really good
Messed up his
musician.
eyes so bad.
Oh yeah. He says that it's those glasses fuck with his eyes so bad.
Oh, I'm sure. But he's paid to do a job, so
Fair
quit your
enough.
complaining.
You just go buy better eyeballs.
That's how that works.
Yep. Just like that.
That's crazy.
Amazon sells anything. So.
So I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm charging up some GoPro batteries.
Oh my.
I got a chest mount, so I figure it might be fun to video some baseball later.
Oh, okay.
That would be
Sweet.
lit.
Just to see how bad we are.
You get my mixtape around for the scouts. I love it.
Are you that slow?
What do you mean am I that slow?
Explain
I think
yourself.
she was questioning how long it took you to realize that
It
I was
took
talking
a
about for
long
baseball.
time. You're like, oh, okay.
We're not going to a Tigers game today.
Yeah, we're playing baseball.
We're not going to the game.
Yeah.
That was the funniest thing
Play
ever.
baseball.
Sounds like Cody's not going. He's working. His friend Hunter is gonna come. He's a interesting dude. He's nice. He's just weird. So we'll see how that
Have I
goes.
met him before? Was he at
He
the
was
wedding?
at the wedding.
Which one was he?
He was in the wedding party He had like the big beard.
The red beard.
I don't know if I don't think it's a red beard. I mean, he had the big beard. I mean, no one else had big beards there, I think.
Fair enough.
So, yep. I was kind of hoping more people would see that post, but nope.
No?
Nope.
saw a couple
No
of-
one responded in the chat besides you two. So, which I kind of figured. I was hoping Riley might be able to come out, but he's still having some, issues. I told you guys about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's still
No,
having some issues
but-
with that. But,
It's okay.
yeah, he hit his head doing concrete last year and
Oh.
never saw anyone about it. He did tell me that they're thinking it's sleep apnea, so that could be causing it. They're running out of things,
Causing his head?
Yeah, like for like the blackouts and stuff he was having.
Oh.
So, yep.
Wow.
So he
Sleep?
could be. I don't know
Did you say he was doing that?
what.
Falling asleep?
Narcolepsy? Is that what it's
Yeah, like when he was. No, he wasn't. I don't know if it's falling asleep. He was like blacking out when driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously no bueno. So he hasn't been driving in a while, which is for the best. I mean, it sucks for him, but don't need him driving.
No. Not at all.
Nope. So yeah, sorry, Riley. I mean, he doesn't watch this, but I don't even know what he does right now. He's not working.
A lot of video games.
Maybe.
Hopefully not doing concrete.
No, he's not working right now.
Okay.
I think they're not allowing him to work. True. So yeah, it's not gonna be many of us. What's your brother doing? Is he working? Think he would come out?
Something called?
Yeah.
Call him right now.
We need
On
another- 'cause
air.
Doing laundry
On air.
Danielle's
day.
put it in the dryer and leave.
Yeah, he normally has got one load of laundry. He'll live.
But yeah, Danielle's out of town with her mom.
Where are they at?
Her mom's looking at dresses for the wedding. So, yep. So yeah.
Nice.
So far it's just us. Kind of sucks, but well.
It's all right. We have more fun that way.
What field were you thinking of?
So it's one off of Elm, or kind of by Elm in the industrial area.
No,
It's
sorry.
weird. Like the road, like the actual road quality itself is garbage. But you saw the diamond is actually pretty nice. It's like it's a backup diamond for Little League and stuff.
I'm trying to think of where.
I didn't save the.
It's over by
video.
Omnisource.
Yeah. I mean, we're riding with him, so
Yeah.
You'll know.
I'll know.
you'll find out.
You'll
But
find
yeah,
out.
like the road is just really bad. It's all industrial around it, and then you got this nice ass diamond. It's not
All right.
Nixon nice, but it's close. I think.
Right.
Like it has plate or the
Plates.
what are they called?
Bases.
Bags.
Bases, yeah.
Bags.
So it has
Base
bases
bags.
and everything.
Bases.
The
Get it right.
the fence,
Plate, right?
the home plate fence around it is fucking tall as shit. It's probably like 30 feet tall.
Oh.
So
Still won't keep me in the yard. But,
nope. But there's no like home run fence.
Sorry.
Aw.
Infinite.
It's an infinite field.
Yeah. Or at least I don't remember there being a fence. I don't
Look
know
it
if
up.
Yeah, let's see if the interwebs has it.
God damn it! Now I gotta look at the maps.
It's over by Omnisource.
Hopefully the Tigers can get a win today after falling 2 yesterday
Did you guys
to the Twins.
I was thinking
Right?
we gotta try going to a game again.
Minnesota,
You
yeah.
join us this time. Go on a Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah.
Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah. What were they?
$2 beers.
Jinx, you owe me a $2 beer. Oh fuck! Where am I? I'll just search up Omnisource.
Omnisource. Do, 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 do.
All right, back the fuck up.
And
Did you guys know in Minnesota they
Lewis
don't
Street.
sell 2-liters?
Satellite view, please.
Taylor, did you know that?
there it is.
Look at that. Oh yeah, there's a fence.
That's a big ass home run though.
it is a big field, but the parking's right here. In this little area.
So I'm trying to think. Okay, so what the?
So this is
Where
Elm.
is that?
This is Elm
Okay.
right here, and then this is the railroad,
Okay.
and then
What
High
in the
Street
world?
is right here. High Street, Cooper.
Yeah. Omnisource is off.
Yep. So you could really get off of. Actually, you have to get off Cooper like way up here. at Biddle Street.
Biddle.
Then you go all the way down, and then turn on to Lewis, pass Onosaurus, and then you're here.
Okay.
This building looks like it's abandoned. These places are being used, obviously, but yeah, I mean the road, the buildings, they all look kind of like shit.
Street view.
So yeah, there's a building.
So you just park on the side of the road.
Yep. But yeah, the diamond was nice. The field looked like it was recently mowed, so
Nice.
dugout, tall fence. So yeah, other than the road getting down there, it's nice.
Nice.
Yeah. And because it's in such, I fucking never knew about it.
How'd you find it?
Danielle found it because I had her looking up if the, all the diamonds that are in Cascades. Well, they're apparently not part of Cascades Park. They're part of like the actual little league, so they're not really public.
Oh.
She tried getting with them, and then they suggested other areas, and they suggested this one. So
Nice.
yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks that it's not like right here or Nixon or whatever. But yeah, that works. But if we're just playing after here, it just means I have to drive. Like,
Oh, yeah.
that's the price you pay, Taylor. Come on.
The price you pay.
So yeah,
Pay with Maze.
Maze. It's
Maze.
amazing.
Get it?
Grown-ups,
Oh, I get it. Sorry,
Do you?
yeah.
Chunkla. You wearing your cleats?
I am wearing my cleats.
Same.
How'd that
Daddy.
feel? Oh.
Chu papi muñoño.
Sorry about that, Bubbles. I might be stealing your man. So, Bubbles, tell us more about
He's the one blowing them. He should know.
your Bubbles.
What? No.
What?
I am not said Bubbles.
You are if I say you are.
Sorry, Dad.
Daddy. Get it
Dad
right.
D.
Daddy.
Do you mind if I blow Bubbles?
So you want to tell us a little bit about your shooting competition yesterday?
No. No, I did pretty good yesterday, honestly.
What were the stages like? Anything really cool? Some tough ones?
There was this one that I hated so much. So
I just realized you have a Lepeak on there.
I do.
Neat. Continue.
He forgets his last name sometimes. You forget
For
your last
when he
name
gets
sometimes.
lost.
I know. What's your name?
You should put your address on there.
Dad.
I can't read it, but here.
Dad, my white name. Don't. Okay, you can't.
I stole it from my dad.
No, I got this for myself.
No, you stole your last name.
I didn't steal it. He stole it from his dad.
Doesn't make it okay. All right, continue.
Anyway, there was this one stage that I was not happy with. So what you had to do is there was 2 paper targets, and you had to double tap. Then you had to go up this ramp
A ramp. Interesting.
into a mud pit,
Nice.
and then you
You
had to.
should have known after the first one. They're gonna get you dirty.
I know, but I wasn't expecting a literal.
You bring my Blake hair.
Yeah, it's in my car.
Okay.
There was like 6 inches of mud, and they just kept adding water and just making it all nice and gunky and shit. And
So definitely bring boots as backup.
oh, I wore boots.
I plan on going every other month, by the way. So May I'll be able to go.
Okay. But so and after that you had to shoot 5 times at a steel, and then you had to get out of the mud pit, go back down the ramp, pick up another steel target, run as fast as you can down there, put the other steel target in, go back around, go back in the mud pit, and shoot each target 3 more times, or 5 more times, 3, so 15 times.
I bet
2
in the
minutes.
morning it kind of sucked because it was windy.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm glad we did that mud stage first because my pants dried after that, and I got all the mud off. The people that had to do that last, that kind of sucks. And you remember the crazy guy, the skinny guy that was funny? Yeah, he had that little mustache. He was kind of a nut. He wore that helmet. Anyway, he was our RO yesterday, and he made it way easier. The day it went by so much better.
That's good.
Yeah, but that was interesting. But yeah, it
How'd
shot
the AK go?
very well.
Yeah, like it a little better than your 9.
Yep, for sure.
Good.
That's gonna breed my pride.
Finally using a man's caliper.
Man's caliber.
I mean, I don't have that caliper, so I guess
Yeah.
I'm only half man. you ever done any shooting?
Just moving on. Half the man.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
bit.
When I went to your grandpa's house. That's the only time I've shot a gun, though.
Yeah, my family was never into guns or anything.
Yeah, no, I'm
mean,
not
I
really a
played
gun
Call of Duty,
person,
so
but
it's
I've
like-
tried shooting some, and it's harder than it looks.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sitting there trying to aim down the sight and all, and I just couldn't hit the time target.
That's all right. You're probably just
Yep.
like really squeezing hard and stuff. So
Do you
Yep.
remember what you
pistol
shot?
or
No, I don't.
Was it a small one? Was it a big one?
pistol or rifle?
Did it go
think
bang?
both.
Did it go bang?
Just like that.
First gun I ever shot was an AK-47.
Was it?
Yep, that was pretty cool.
You went.
And the first pistol I ever shot was
Maybe
a,
an M4?
Oh, it's an
You
AR.
think?
An AR then?
Oh,
Yeah, M4s aren't.
I don't know different guns.
Civilian legal.
Well, M4.
It was not a
is
Desert Eagle. I know that.
I've never shot one of those.
Me either, and I don't plan on it.
Danielle's dad was.
It was just a
thinking about
little
getting
pistol
one,
and then
so
it just,
I'm like, please do.
That-
He's got
Yeah.
the money. He's not going to shoot it.
Yeah, but that's a waste of money right there. How much are a Desert Eagle? 1,500.
Yeah, around there.
Yeah. For a gun that you're what? It's not even worth it. 50 cal bullets.
It's not like. It's not a gun. Not. What am I trying to say?
It's not a gun.
No, it is a gun. You know, actually, I just saw a video today. It was like some survival game, and you like get a Desert Eagle right off the bat. Like, that doesn't even make sense.
No.
That's like a $1,500, $2,000 pistol. How many of those are just laying around,
It's like, this is the starter gun?
right?
Shit, I can't wait to see what's next.
And getting the ammo, that's real easy.
Yeah, because 50 is a very common round.
Yeah, totally. Well, I mean, it might be in the stores because no one buys it.
True.
Yeah, besides
Yeah,
that, that's
it's
the only
on
time
my
I've shot a gun.
I looked at it
So,
Very itchy.
a little bit. I put some calming cream on my hands.
calming cream?
Calming cream?
Calming.
Not balming cream.
Embalming cream.
Hey, so what about OJ?
I like orange juice. It's not bad.
I prefer apple.
You know I'm not talking about.
I
orange
know.
juice.
I know.
What's wrong? You don't want to go down that road?
What do you think? The glove fits now? Or
I can't remember if you sent it to me or what it was, but there was a like how cool it'd be if this was his last ride and it's just fucking the Bronco put the police cars behind it. Oh, that's funny as
Might
shit.
get a little sexy for a sec.
Oh,
Nips
shit.
cold.
Yeah.
Cutting diamonds over
Oh
here.
my god.
I'm going to have to bleep those out.
Bubbles, you can go
blurry on
home. I got something else now.
Fine.
He's not blowing, he's sucking.
We'll tell Andy to come too.
My laundry.
We'll tell Andy to come
There.
too.
He would not come.
Yes, he would.
No, he would not.
Call him right now. Say, hey,
No.
hit a baseball.
Say 2 is better than 1.
Because if Andy will go, Josh will go.
He has a child.
Bring the kid. That feels big enough.
How old is the child?
3.
3.
Just don't get in the outfield. It's fine.
has
No,
a
she can
kid.
get in the outfield, and she has a mitt.
That doesn't.
Go
I
pick
guess
up balls.
as long as it doesn't come
Start
right
them
at her,
out
it's
young.
fine.
Hey, what's that? Huh?
A bird. Never mind.
That's a big shit.
True.
I thought you said you got good sleep last night, my man.
Yeah, quit yawning.
Too much sleep?
Kind of what happens when you get too much sleep.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got 12 hours last
You
night.
just need some sun to wake you up.
I know.
Trying to wake him up, and he would not.
I just,
Literally opening the door, and he didn't even wake up. I was like, what?
I know. I got up at 7, evacuated some liquid, fell back asleep.
You waited.
3 hours later,
Evacuated.
evacuated some waste.
Have you guys had lunch yet?
No.
Would you guys want to go get lunch?
What are you thinking?
It's a good question.
Ring pops.
Ring pops,
We could stop and get ring pops.
embalming liquid,
Yep, that's.
OJ.
Are you giving me
OJ
permission
sounds
to take
good.
out your insides?
I am an organ donor. Are you an organ donor?
Yes.
Are you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Can't remember if I'm being selfish or not.
So I guess.
All
I
right.
do you too, so it's okay.
All right, then we'll get my pocket knife.
It's a good question. I don't know.
Look
Because
at
like
your
Qdoba kind of sounds good, but I'm also. Now it's talking about lunch.
eyes. And we're
I
back
mean-
to food.
Donating my burritos.
Yeah.
Like Qdoba kind of sounds good, but then you have to play baseball with Qdoba in your stomach. It's like, I don't know.
It's not that bad.
Well, it depends on what
It's
you
not
get.
like taco.
I don't need to eat before ball.
Yeah, I guess we don't. Yeah, there's that
We
too.
can eat after ball. Because then we're
Just
gonna be
depends on
hungry.
time, though.
Once you're taking
I
so
have
many balls, you get hungry.
obligations.
So
You're gonna get hungry. All those balls.
Yeah, question what he just said.
He knows what he says. I don't have to say it twice.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't have to get anything. I was just curious
Okay.
because I'm not sure like how long we're gonna play, and so I mean I'm meeting up at
Till we
2
get
o'clock,
bored.
so it's not right. Or 7 o'clock, not 2
Well,
o'clock.
tell her to show up to the field. We'll do it here.
No, I am not inviting her out
Why? Because she's a nut.
because she's weird.
She is weird. Yeah, I agree. But
I
anyway,
should bring her kids.
gross.
yeah, I don't know who we're talking about either.
That's a girl we went to school with.
Okay.
Doesn't need to go further than that.
Okay. Yep.
We'll talk after the show.
Nice card on the screen, man.
Yeah, do you have any photos?
Yeah, look at those cards.
Do you have any good photos? Have you looked at any of them?
I haven't really,
Is that a Porth?
but like I haven't gone through many.
Oh, I love the purple on that damn card.
Yeah, there were some pretty nice cards out there. Like I said, I haven't gone through them and found like the good ones yet. So
That's a bad one.
yeah, these are bad pictures, but
That's okay.
You know, doing
this
that.
is early on in the day too, and it was like the sun was so harsh.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah, this guy, his name is Cody Logan. He's a really good driver.
Person with
Guys with two first
two
names are
white
scary.
first names.
Oh, I guess I could show you that car. Not a
Holy
great
mackerel.
picture, but-
That's the 120 grand car.
yeah, I mean it's fully built. This is all carbon fiber dash.
The car doesn't have a butt.
I don't have a picture of the motor. He never opened it up. But like this is the air cooling system in the back. Usually on a stock car, they're in the front. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this.
Okay.
God, teal and sunlight looks so nice.
They're good.
They're all right.
They're mid.
That's not my best pictures.
You were out there for 8 hours, though.
Yeah, well, he only got like here he is. This is the car broken down.
It ain't supposed to do
I mean,
that.
it's a good looking car though.
I know what's wrong with it.
Ain't got no gas in
Well,
it.
it's because it's the transmission. You ain't gonna see it broken.
Thank you.
Right. This is him going. Oh, shit.
Oh, did I? Oh, I must have deleted all the pictures. No, I didn't. Here's him getting towed. Then his other car, which I don't like as much.
Is that a,
Yeah, it looks all right.
is that a Nissan?
350Z. Good job.
350Z. Beep, beep.
Oh yeah, I haven't gone through all the pictures yet, so
That's all right.
like, I don't know if I have anything good.
probably so much fun.
Yeah, when you have 6,000-ish
You
pictures.
took 6,000 photos.
Yeah, I mean it's a high burst. So
So you went,
like, look, I mean, think how fast he's coming through here, right?
right.
This was a cool angle though. I was on.
Yeah,
top
it
of
was.
one-
The very last
that
picture was
picture
good.
that you saw on Facebook.
Have you-
That's me up on top of a.
How'd you get up
stairs.
there?
Climbed.
I walked up the steps.
I didn't know if you were allowed to do stuff like that.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I can, not regular people.
Because you got a fancy vest on that says media.
Yep, this guy was a good driver too. His Mustang is pretty built.
You can see.
Like this is a pretty cool picture because
You can see my arm fat.
it's not sharp though. Typical.
I think the people would want to see this.
Puts the smoke down. Yeah, it probably would be. Probably would make sense.
Look at the race cars.
I don't like how it fucking blacks that out too. That's dumb. Like keep it onto the main screen. I don't want to waste all your guys' time doing this though, you know. I just don't know. I don't think I got any like really good pictures. Which kind of sucks, but that's the second event of the year. You know? This one was kind of a cool shot. Something I just try to get things that other people aren't getting.
Did that taste good, Michael?
It did.
I
Actually, it was
didn't see anyone like climbing the stairs there. On the oval track, there's you know how like there's that platform where they wave the starting flag and stuff. I went up there. No one else was doing that shit. So
Should I rock the cholo look?
it's good breathing.
No,
You know?
you should put it back into one. You look way better.
Sad. What was that? Sad.
Oh shit! Wait. Oh god. You better
gotta-
zip that thing back up right now, boy.
I got one of those T-ball things yesterday. That's weird to hit on.
The T-ball T?
Yeah, the T.
The T and T-ball?
Yes, the T.
The T-ball T?
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep it. It's weird hitting those. Like I kept like my first like 3 swings I just missed. I was like, and it's really sucks. So I went over to the school. There were some kids playing on the other one, not Little League. It was just like a family.
Get the hell off.
There was like a family playing on it, so I just went to one of the other ones. And a fucking course, a group of older teenagers walk by, and then they go sit at the fucking park, like on the other side of the street, and they're just watching me. So I went and grabbed my fucking.
Look at this
I
fucking
grabbed my
loser.
I grabbed my headphones so I could kind of like try and not think about it, you know.
Right.
'Cause, you know, once you're like, shit, people are fucking watching me. I'm just standing here alone, hitting balls,
Right.
and I fucking miss. Luckily, like I missed a couple of them, and I looked over. I was like, oh, they're not even actually looking at me. So I was
like,
like,
All right.
that's good. And I didn't hear any laughing, so that's what matters.
Yeah, 'cause
And then I kept like just hitting the top of the ball, so I was just trying to practice. So yeah, but it's weird to hit on because you know you're used to just letting the ball come at you.
Yep.
bring it. See how hard it is for me to hit.
I never hit on a tee before.
Never play T-ball?
No,
Oh.
I didn't play baseball. It's fun to play like with friends, but I never
Yeah.
played it.
Mike never played baseball either. This is going to be his first time out.
Yeah.
It is. It's crazy, but you're built like a baseball player, I think. So
Thanks.
a
Appreciate
little
it.
short, but you know. Does that mean?
Couple years under my belt.
All right, I need to stop looking at that.
But practice off a tee enough, you'll get very good at just very good hits, though. You know, because when we do it, you're not gonna get the best practice because you're just swinging away. But tee work would actually benefit you a lot.
That's why I bought
So
one.
yeah,
Gang signs. All right. You
definitely
wanna
not a
wrap
bad
this
idea.
bitch up?
Especially
Yeah,
if you
we're
want to
not-
keep
we're kinda
especially
slowed
if you want
down a
to
bit.
keep a good swing
Oh, we're having
and
a
not mess
conversation.
up your swing.
Yeah,
Just tee work is the best.
and it kind of works out like if, say, we're just all pitching really bad,
Yeah.
just bring out the tee.
Yep.
It'll be in my car the whole time. So
The whole time?
the whole time, I will not be taking it out unless I take my baseball stuff out.
Fair enough. Yeah. But you want to wrap this shit up so we can go play some baseball?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us on another episode of the Uneducated Guesses podcast.
Everyone have a good
Let's
Sunday.
get those fucking views up, people.
Beautiful day outside. Go
Obviously,
outside.
if you aren't viewing the episode, you won't know to get the views up. But fucking share the shit, all right?
Like, comment,
Tell your
and
friends.
subscribe, please.
Yeah, like liking and commenting really helps promote.
So please do that.
Yeah,
All of
And
you
if you
people
don't-
stay beautiful out there.
And if you
I'm
don't,
talking to each and every single one of you.
all 12 of you,
get outside, be active, don't be fat.
drink your milk.
Bye.
Drink
Bye.
drink water
Yeah,
instead
and
of Red
drink
Bull.
milk. Bye.
Bye.